Yo. I have returned. Hell yeah. Okay. Alright. The bot is connected. Perfect. I'm too high. Really want my hands, my midsection. Really craving it.
Take a seat, Clive.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. But that's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's
Oh,
good
I
of
could
you,
set a
Benny.
house on fire.
Who is this dame, and where will I find her?
What?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute. The Vale.
The
She's
Veil.
quite a woman.
House of
if
ill
you know what I
repute,
mean.
huh?
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Hideaway's mess. Reports are compiled by the Curse Breakers, contain information on quests currently available. Okay. So if I want to know where
suppose
there's
that's everything.
quests.
Now to find Gav.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the Hideaway service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Curse Breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell
All
you.
right.
Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward.
Mm-hmm.
But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
Okay, that's what I want to hear.
Quick look.
What makes me it just travels me straight there so I can just pick up the quest? That's wild.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quentin a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
Do I really look like the kind of guy that you would send to welcome people? Welcome.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
Brother, did you see? But how did the grocer know his dog?
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
There'll be none left for...
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quentin commands, as do we all. And Master Quentin
The
commands... none of
innkeeper
his
really
favourite
runs
guests
everything.
be left
I see
wanting.
how it is.
Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
Oh, you're literally starving? Bread and wine.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Here. Bread and wine from the tavern.
May we? Truly?
I want bread. I can't have bread anymore.
plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Y'all are welcome. Welcome to your new life. What the fuck is a gill bug? Can be traded for gill. Okay.
Back are ya? Did Master Quentin summon ya? The shad's all salted and smoked.
This lady using arrow to try and dry her laundry. It's great, I love it. If they'd let me turn into Ifrit here, I could dry her laundry for her real fast. They won't let me. I'm coming in. Oh.
Wearing the hanged man now, are we? You know what that means? It means that if you ever cross Master Quentin, you'll be doubly sorry.
I don't like the sound of that. Alright, one more quest to pick up.
Master Quentin will never forgive me if I don't save that crop. I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Grieger.
This guy looking like Fred from Scooby-Doo with his ascot.
I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quentin's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
Oh no.
You need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean for that matter. I suppose the smell's got them worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quentin will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please, rid us of these wasps.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Oh, thank you.
Asking me to kill wasps.
Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing
Okay.
needs those grapes.
Prioritize this quest because the grapes are very important. The grapes of wrath. Wine. Making wine. So boring. Sits around forever. You gotta wait, and then you can drink it? Okay.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
They're so high.
That's enough. It's over.
The battle music just gave up.
Stay down. That's enough. You're finished.
Okay. We got him.
Looks like that was the last of them. I better let Quentin's man know.
I guess that's an acceptably short load time.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Wait, I went the wrong way again, didn't I? No, I didn't.
Those wasps.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, thank you. Master Quentin would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotan Bridge fetches a handsome price
very
among
loud.
the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our
I
comrades
think I
fed
wouldn't do
and
that.
imperial wolves from our door. Vineyards were
I don't know
Master
what I
Quentin's
thought.
idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness.
Okay.
And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
This bot. Tackling bot. The fuck is tackling bot? So you were typing as it went off and it scared the shit out of you too. Double kill. You had a twofer there. We got a quest at Martha's Vineyard.
The tavern. It's done. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but... Oh, please help them.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
Well, the cat's away.
golden stables, my ass. All Martha's hiding back here.
Yeah, she got her hands up. Better run them hands up.
Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it? Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
Fucking dumpster. The big mad.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
Absolutely not. You're not taking my sword.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
Sorry about setting the interior of your inn on fire. With my great and terrible rage.
Waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do to make this place presentable. You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
You're gonna need a carpenter. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, exactly. The world will be reduced to ashes one way or another.
There he is, the man of the hour.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Jump.
You're the one who saw off the bandits, aren't you? Martha was singing your praises. Takes a brave man to march into danger.
Damn, when do I get a
goodness
chocobo?
of his heart. You have my respect.
A Rosarian salute.
Oh, what is it they say? Old habits die hard. I trust you won't be reporting me to the Viceroy. If we'd had a few more like you about, perhaps the Rosfields might still... Listen to me rambling on. Thank you again.
The Rosfields.
Take care of yourself.
Anything catch
No more
your
leaky
eye?
rocks.
Very well.
Look at this leaky rock right here. What are you doing? What is on your legs? I think she was like futzing with one of her little ties on her knee. Alright, well I think I've murdered all the side quests. Horrible Downs.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then.
Damn, he looks extra salty.
Keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can.
It's fucking big mad that he doesn't get to come.
The fewer our numbers, the better our chances.
He's also a normal man.
And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
True.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
It's like, let's go. He's like, yes, dear.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see?
Does not leave. My God.
Sun's setting fast.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
None left for me.
Almost.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now? Holy crap, this ability.
How tall are you? Yeah.
I always want to kill them before they can start moving again after like the second break. It's like, alright, you've been alive for long enough. It's time to die now. Griffin's head braid. Shit, he didn't get pulled over. I must have missed my window to pull him over.
There. North Reach.
Devil May Clive. Oh man, I like that. Devil May Clive.
But that was north of the checkpoint.
It's so good.
I hope the Damon's
Vulture? What kind of fucking vultures? You can come down here and I'll fight you. How about that?
Give me!
Am Rocket Clive. Hello, nothing weird going on out here. Clive go brr.
You there? Fancy
Brr, it's true.
Not another step,
Oh,
branded.
oh.
Or you'll be spending the night in a cell.
Okay. Search for the dame. Hey, I'm looking for the dame. Dame. Whoa. That vibrated my controller like a lot. There she is.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me
The way she said that word.
Otto assured me I could.
She's about to find out if Clive go burr or
I
not.
can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it,
She's heard that Clive goes burr.
today,
She saw some explosions out in the field and
I make it a point
It's
to
like,
do the same whenever possible.
gives me an idea.
Which brings us here.
A sexy idea.
To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital.
Ifridacy.
I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unmolested.
Unless, of course,
Ifracy.
his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But
I have something for that. I'm on my phone now.
I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Let's see. Oh, cutscene's over.
Say these are all from down there.
Are you gonna buy something or not?
Did I even hit the shop?
Do you see anything you like?
Said to sell the gill bugs? Are they actually just for selling? Valuable can be traded for gill. Oh, there's just a sell all valuables button. Duh.
And a fine, fine day to you.
Isabel!
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it?
I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Hey, wait, fuck you. All right, you can go. Ah, you branded bitch. Get out of here. House of ill repute.
If anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame.
Why does everyone have a lightsaber?
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary.
He doesn't have one. I saw a guy earlier. I was like, this guy's got a sword and a lightsaber.
To the Vale.
And then I fought a mech that had dual lightsabers.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You,
There's a demon inside of me.
What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my
that has committed indescribable acts of violence.
You needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word.
Never a free lunch.
And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Money.
Proof of that trust. And
people handing out fucking badges like Pokemon Pokemon gym leaders.
Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you
people don't treat you with respect unless you got the town's gym badge.
I should probably start here.
Like, everyone needs to respect Branded, but also you have to wear this symbol. Nobody will talk to you as a Branded.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with the sword?
Think I might see you tonight?
Holy God. Royal Meadows. The shop out there.
I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dame's? might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
Associate, we'll go with that.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total: a grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Every jounce and jostle of this unexceptional leather sack is accompanied by an eerily melodic tinkling that is likely best ignored. He said he strongly advised that I don't. But I have to know. Leaky Rock.
Sergeant's got it in for us two. Where's your commanding officer, Brandon?
Air in my mouth.
Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Kill you all.
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
Uh-oh.
I dare say there's ways of finding out.
Don't do it.
How about it, Brandon? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Don't do it.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight. Now,
If that's what you want.
cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you.
Is it just him? Not his friend, too? I thought I was gonna fight both of them.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, all right? So you know one end of a blade from the other.
What
Fuck me.
the hell you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine.
No. I don't have my limit break up. Hang on.
Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? And a bearer. Bring the dame's favour anyway.
I know when to hold my tongue for a start.
Oh, I picked him up.
That's enough.
I didn't follow up on it.
You got potential. I'll give you that.
All right.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
Yes, sir. I'll tell her that you guys are admirable. You didn't get completely dumpstered. And they even got leaky rocks down here. And people, arrow slaves. Arrow slave using arrow to dry the laundry. They got him trimming bushes. They got him drying laundry. This guy branded? Can't tell. Think he is? Imagine they want their clothes dry when it's raining and they just beat you if you fail.
Word is that the legions are readying to march again.
The markets are a veritable middle.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little.
With the right to confiscate any object. No one's allowed through the gate.
Fruit's not getting any fresher.
However do they get that cunt?
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it. You wait right here.
I don't want one of your fucking shell necklaces, dude.
Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
What is it that ails you?
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone. This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false,
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. If I were the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
But I am the Thane of Whiterun.
It all smells so... I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice.
I didn't say the thing. Fresh from the master's table.
That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
OnlyFans. OnlyFans links.
The very best, specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? Etienne likes it. Tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
That's the day done then.
I'd be like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep all this stuff.
Heard the bones fell favorably. To the Vale, then.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
No.
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today, that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed. Not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I am expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
It's not been half a moon since Bellen's tour.
You look like you need a rest. Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I daren't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see. Has it always been this bad? Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others. That's something at least.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
You think they'd like understand that you need these people to be like fed and healthy to be able to like do their magic thing? I don't know. Like, this fucking healer, he keeps collapsing. He's so tired. How fucking useless are you? Maybe get 2 healers and have them work on 12-hour shifts? Instead of just bringing a new one in every time the old one, like, craps out?
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
It's true, it didn't. You're absolutely right. I could. People give Square Enix shit for this game not being diverse, and I could absolutely see why they wouldn't want to put a bunch of ethnicities in this game and just cause a bunch of controversy where there's not supposed to be any.
You have.
Because then they'd be like, why is this person a slave? Or like 100% would have happened. Way more than the game not diverse enough controversy.
Delightful. The Dame will.
Here's your cigars and perfume and
Don't say.
stuff.
Would you be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man.
I'm pretty sure slaves are probably still starved and beaten today.
I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards.
it all probably comes down to greed.
After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the Dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you.
I like how Sid believes that crystals kill the planet, and he also carries a crystal to use as a lighter.
Me.
I just thought about that. To light his fucking joints.
Did one of them get on this side?
Greetings. You are one of the dames chosen, I see. Me. I am but a nameless weaver
Damn it, I
of
wish
song,
that
who would warm the hearts of the good folk of this town with such humble cloth
I could
as
hear
the
his
rules
playing.
might permit me to make.
Hopefully this doesn't mute his, like, loot playing.
Greetings. You are one of the dames chosen, I see.
Okay, he's just gonna say the same thing.
I am but a nameless weaver
Just play
of
that
song,
same
who would warm the hearts of the good folk of this town with such humble
riff over and
cloth
over
as the
again?
means might permit.
Okay. I don't know what this was at. 100, I guess. It's pretty cool that his, like, fingers were mo-capped.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Hate that guy. I don't know that guy, but I hate that guy. Fucking dick.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here. It looks like you need it.
The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
I'm gonna go grab a drink really quick and see if I can't. Oh, window. See how hot it is out. returning to the adventures of Clive and his idiot son. Sit down for a little bit though. I got my standing in for a little while, you know. He's like, can't be conspicuous. Walks around fucking dressed like this.
Well then, I suppose you're
Like, ain't nobody figured out their demon magic to just hide the brand?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? You know there are people out
Fucking
there
weird
like
response
him.
to that.
And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatiana.
Damn, he's calling them
She's
colleagues.
still missing then.
What a professional.
If only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatiana was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatiana shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
Oh, what?
Told you share a bedchamber with Tatiana. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatiana and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatiana was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
The markets are up.
It's not been half a moon since Bellamy.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately.
Does this look like a brothel? Fuck off. But I'm just like, whoa.
Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
It's so good. They just liberally throw that shit around, and I love it, actually. Because they don't, like, I don't know, they don't overuse it.
That remains to be seen.
But when they do use it, it's like,
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
That's the day done then. Drinks unavailable.
Think I might see you tonight?
why can't I hop this fence? Really? What do you have to say?
They may have given you leave to walk freely about Northridge, but one step outside these walls, and you're just another branded, with a target on his back.
That wasn't very friendly.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
You see it too, then? It's not just me bleary eyes playing tricks on me.
If you mean the waves stopped at full crest, then yes, I do. How could I miss the bleeding thing?
The wave stopped at full crest. Those raptors? Oh shit, they are raptors. Actually raptors. That's scary. So what's the deal over here? What is this? Called water, yeah, duh. I mean, like way out there in the distance. Right there. What is this? It's over there now. Right here. behind Clive. One of the mother crystals? Oops. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. No, because it's right here. Because the mother crystal's right there. Unless there's one like way out here. No. Anomalous. Anomalums. Thought these things were closer, but I guess not.
Excellent.
It's over.
What's up with these bluebirds? Is this just a chocobo? Why can't I ride it? Can I sneak up on it and ride it? Like sad combat music as the chocobo genocide goes on in the background. It's not the background, in the foreground. You're all witness to it.
The lot of you. There's still work to be done.
Ooh, a quest. Are you already level 100, Dylan? Did you beat the game already?
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
Oh shit. New Game Plus.
I can't promise I'll find
Not
her.
really.
I'll try.
I didn't think so.
She's beautiful white hair.
Oh, if you did, I would be really sad.
She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
Oh fuck, what am I looking for?
That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
Had another branded drop in the field yesterday.
How do we stop this from happening? We just keep collapsing.
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that.
Why?
judging
Exactly.
by the
Why
lack
must
of
I kill
manners.
any of them?
Why should I help you?
I just
eh?
want to pet them.
You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet. Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it?
It's like the other dog
Oh,
that found the
little
letter
Rosette's
that in the side
plaything.
quest, and I couldn't even
Last
pet that
I saw,
dog.
the filthy
It's like,
creature was
what's
sniffing
the point
about
of
the
being able
windmill.
to pet one dog if I
That
can't
girl's
pet all
old
the
enough to know
dogs?
she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Chloe?
Dog?
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption.
Yeah, I'm sure they're totally napping. Inspect the body. I don't think we refer to napping people as bodies. Wait a minute. Pale skin? Cold to the touch?
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
This person is sleeping a lot.
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Holy shit, this guy fucking laying laying the darkness on this child.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in.
Can you imagine the mom just walks around the corner and this guy's just talking to your kid?
And remember her.
Your kid just comes back, just like 1,000-yard stare into the void. JV Ford, my friend's nephew, and just destroyed him. Why would you do that? Why would you do that to him? I can understand you doing it to me, because it's funny. You have chosen to destroy a child. Would you like to proceed?
Stay down.
already dead. No.
No. Wait.
I was intolerant, as Isabel says. It's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then.
You owe her!
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
I need a better sword.
Understood.
Guy looks like freaking Trevor Belmont.
Buy, sell, or be gone.
Weren't expecting any new brand.
Ooh, leaky rocks.
You don't think he's a
More
deserter?
leaky rocks.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right.
He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Please. Please. She gives the good suck.
Had another branded drop in the field yesterday.
You, branded, here now.
Yes, sir.
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well,
Boy.
don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
All right. Where is he?
My. I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
What if I can help it? Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Bounce the dog. What the fuck?
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
I want to go tell my dad. What the fuck, though?
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame.
So I just killed some psychotic person's dog?
Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Ooh, do I put an end to these families? Yes. There's vengeance to be had.
You, Brandy, come here this...
Oh.
How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet, and then have the gall to return, head held high.
Big fiery sword. It's
not cheese, it's part of the game.
Better trained by far than your worthless
It is
kind.
what it is.
You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you. He talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you threaten us? How dare you?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
I'm just gonna let them live and just walk away from that?
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least.
Okay.
How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
2 so far.
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the
Let me
crows.
see
Since you're here,
what the maximum amount on that thing is.
can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
I don't think there is a maximum. And I have it set to not to I have ignore duplicates off. Maybe?
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Cold-blooded murderer is just gonna walk off into the field after arranging for that man and his son to get eaten by a wolf. Clive's like, man, I gotta go back and check that shit out. Because that's certainly what I'm thinking. Damn.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village. Far. Fucking ability is so ridiculous. Bodies. A man and a woman.
Clive Goper.
Well, the wolves have been busy.
Holy shit.
But the blood is long dry.
Have the wolves been feeding, or has someone been feeding the wolves?
So it is you. Tatien.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. You said her name was Tatien.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching
Unless
for.
he faked his own death by murdering his hooker girlfriend.
Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know he's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask us.
No, that dude was a psycho.
He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatien is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better.
He's just like, just tell her the truth. Fuck. It's like, this is so fucked.
Tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatien by.
Time to hurt some chocobos. Chocobros. Oh. You get more or less experience for doing things in combat? The stars, I mean?
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could have seen to it, milady.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Arcade mode? The fuck is arcade mode?
You needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatien. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall.
Yeah, I assume it grades you like Devil May Cry, but it just does it like on the back end and just pops up things that you do.
But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
Because it doesn't want people to see their scores. I don't want it to show me my score.
I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
And I still need to play through Astral Chain too. Need to finish
Before
it.
you do,
I think I got halfway.
I have one last gift. A token
Game's
of
hard.
my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Or to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will.
That'd be pretty crazy.
Thank you again.
Empire's like peace capital.
It's my turn. Let me try. Come on, give it back. If my dad finds out, he'll clobber me.
Buy, sell, or be gone.
Weren't expecting any new brand.
I am being gone.
The dame said you would be coming. Your friends are waiting at the chapel atop the hill. Go now.
That's better. Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
The pleasure houses. Yep, I'll be stopping here. Yep.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass
They
gate.
got breads and cheeses.
Just after sunset.
I'd be stuffing all of that cheese in my
The
face.
shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in
I
all
want
of
some
Sam
cheese
Bragg.
right now.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a
I don't want to go downstairs to get it though.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. and may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
I feel like 3 dominants in one spot would just cause like a disturbance in the Force or whatever.
If the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools, and the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comfort? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
I can't imagine how this is gonna go sideways. Not be able to return to where? I think I've done everything. Underwear. Return to underwear. Underwear. Got him. I just pick. The sound of silence? Is this actually just silence?
Petals turned up to the sun, the rose fears not his shade.
Anechoic chamber at Microsoft. I don't want to go in there. I mean, I do want to go in there because I want to know how long it takes for me to go crazy, but then you go crazy. bolder than Dion, or so I've been told. None of you guys are bolder than Rumpelstiltskin. Can't rob Sid's office?
There's work enough here for 100, and not nearly enough able bodies to see it all done. The Hideaway is lucky to have you and Jill.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else for me here. I don't know where we can't go back to, but I certainly don't care. Make new weapon? Ah. I went and tried to look. Is there like a boss piece? Oh, maybe I didn't look for the most recent stuff. Eh. I'll make it after.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Although I would have liked a new sword because I don't really like the edgelord aesthetic of this one.
This bodes well.
Won't be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
Into icons. And smash everything.
Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty. All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
One single man from reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
They're not from the garrison. I swear this passage used to be.
The enemy's upon us!
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
That's enough.
Oh shit.
He never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
Sneaky time.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
Can't go through while he's going through, I guess. Not allowed.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Captain!
To arms,
intruders!
men! And summon the cannoneers! At once!
Stay down! That's enough. Stay down.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
To the talker.
Then let's shut him up.
What the fuck?
You feel that? Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick. Not this time.
Why won't you die?
Uh-oh.
Is he?
Bollocks. He's gonna Kashyyyk.
Poor wretch.
Save your pity. You'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Oh. This is the first time I died in a while.
Poor wretch.
Save pity. We'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
That's endless torment. Not this time. Too slow. Not this time. Thank you, Sid.
That after he transformed? Was it just straight into the second phase? I guess so.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Why is the dog okay? What the dog do?
God, duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares.
I mean, I don't think we really much particularly cared for that guy. Kind of seemed like a dick.
Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that.
Hey, babies.
Which means we need to be quick. The ether
I gotta
won't
move my
hurt us,
camera.
but I'd
Oh,
rather
hi,
not
are you
find out
trying to
what he's
come
done
and
to
say
everyone
hi?
else.
Cora. Hey, baby. Come here. Cora. Hi. Hi, baby. Oh, I can smell your breath. It stinks. Your breath is so bad. It stinks. Smells like a bum shit in your mouth.
Gross.
Doesn't matter, it's me. I don't think it's me. You believe it was me? Wow. We're in an ether. Wow. I was gonna say I bathed today, but I don't think I did. Disgusting. I think I'm a sweaty Final Fantasy gamer.
Oh, the miners. The gods.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
She's such a good caller, isn't it? Anyway, if ever there was a reason to upstick, there ain't the problem here. Me, those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Pretty messed up.
Doesn't look that far. Right.
Oh no.
Yo. Whoa. Some help.
Hold on.
Oh, is this all of us going over now?
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
Cora, are you still talking? She's so funny. Like, row, 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 row. He was making such funny noises this morning. Barking at God knows what outside. It was like half barking, half growling, so she was just like talking at the outside loudly. Row, 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 row. What is she even hearing?
Nothing! Window's open. She's hearing the open window.
She's hearing. Have you tried hitting her?
Yes.
I know, it doesn't help. Had to move on to more unconventional methods like closing the window. Dark Souls shortcut open. Right? I just hear like echoing barking from somewhere else. Whoa. I was not expecting that shit. How come everything about him turns to dust, except for his weapon? Like, if he's infected, wouldn't just he turn to dust? His clothes would stay behind. Less enthusiasm than that one. Ooh.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of three.
happened to two?
Ask one.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now. As if that was gonna keep us out. The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
Oh, fuck.
There's no one about.
I knew it would be big.
Holy shit.
But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum.
The Dark Souls boss platformer if I've ever seen. If I've ever seen one.
You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm again.
There's something you two want to tell me? Maybe later.
Garuda, lend me your strength!
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
Where do they all come from? Here!
Not this time.
That was worth a lot of EXP. EXP values are abysmally low.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
Oh, this looks fun. This looks like a boss fight area for 100% certain.
Where did that come from?
If I had to guess...
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always. Too slow.
Hello, motherfucker.
Yo, what's up? Get down. Putting hands on this dragon right now.
Where's
They're
he
ready
off
to
to
go.
now? Clive, look out!
Whoa! Off with his head. dragon dance. Got him with the fireball to his face. Kill a freaking dragon and have nothing cool to show for it.
Are you alright?
Just turns into dust.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice, that it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
Gonna stroll in like I own the place.
Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Right after I check behind these pillars for treasures. These potions and stuff just scattered about the floor. Wow. They are. Which crystal is this?
Beautiful.
The heart of Sambrek.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
Alive. Look.
What is that?
Sid!
Ifrit, I need Ifrit. Come to me. I can't do this without you.
My sleep paralysis demon. Jesus Christ.
Where are you?
Hold on.
Damn, when it said you couldn't go back,
Where am I?
thought it meant to, like, hide out. I didn't know it meant reality.
I've been here before.
Typhon.
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. He's still alive.
That in there. Just stop fucking tugging at that thing.
By the flames.
Oh, I'm gonna get juggled. I feel her. Hi, baby. She's very scared. Whoops. Doggo is scared of fireworks sounds. Oh, it's okay, baby. It's okay, sweet girl. Where's this camera even at? See? Be down by my feet right now. Where Cora? Baby. Feet. She's licking my leg and it makes me really uncomfortable. You're making me uncomfortable, baby. I brought sausages to make you breakfast tomorrow. Excited for breakfast tomorrow? Yeah. Bacon and sausage, eggs, cheese. Oh, the spicy sausage? Yeah. Multiple times probably this. Hell yeah. Okay. Well. You're gonna look at my hairy legs while I try to show the dog here. Poor Cora. He's very scared. She isn't moving from there. No, she isn't, which fucking sucks because it's very warm right now. Oh. It's also like very warm sitting in my computer. Also with the PS5 going. Perfect, I came for dog cam moment, all I care about. He's opening his third eye, I'm in trouble.
Hello, motherfucker.
What's up, Kane?
What else can he do?
Why am I not on the ground? So OP. I don't even think that's the max level for it. I think it has another level to go. If I could land any of my other abilities, I might be able to kill something. Christ, the dog fucking scared me. Shut up, Cora. Did he just...
That power isn't yours.
Yeah, I mean, I need other abilities to use when it's on cooldown. But other than that, no.
But this is mine.
is a different Ifrit than each one that I've played before. I feel like the one that I used to fight Garuda was way more brutal. He doesn't have any abilities, though. Oh, he has a heal. This guy's so slow. I think I could just, like, walk out of the range of his attacks, though.
It's done. How many more could there be?
I have no idea what's happening. It is silly, also. Uh-oh.
As you wish.
Typhon the Transgressor. up your dash quickly either. Spirit bomb. Hi, Corpora. Still there, right? Just like the good job kid meme. Good job, kid. That was a fight. What the fuck?
Clive.
Well, enjoy your nap.
Papa's in bed with his mama.
This, it's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
Think.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't.
Oh, what the fuck?
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again. dead. One left. That'll do me.
Shit, he's gonna smoke up.
Try not to talk. Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man claiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Oh, yes, Daddy!
What is up?
The rest is in your hands.
What's up?
The crystal's
Let's
blessing
see.
is a prison, Clive.
Welcome.
And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break
Is he
free,
making me steal his powers? Don't do it.
please. I can think of none better than you.
Oh man, I like Sid.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
Just like that, yep. Our adventure's over. Already get picked clean by Blondie.
Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone. This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am? Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
That is spicy. Can't get to my brother if you're already inside me. Oh my god. Aweless. Oh, these are all of our friends, I think.
You hurt me! He must be here. Must! Cannot fail nor cook again! Find Sid! Are all fucking dead! Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
Fuck. Jesus Christ.
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
Lost.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
Hang on.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices.
But the dog's mad when I got up.
Restoratives.
And when do I get a chocobo?
Ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
5 years later.
It's good to see you, Sid. What have we learned? The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way. Kupka's private guard. It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall. You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here. Come on. summon the others!
The bearers?
Safe.
Sid dies here!
Outlaws in here! Bring me his head!
Kick that gate open, huh?
Titan sends his regards.
Enough of this!
Let him play with the kitten!
The kitten?
They brought a pet.
It's not a kitten. That cat is jacked. Got teeth on the side of its
You'll pay
head.
for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
Attempt to be faster, not successful.
Nice try.
Republic War Panther.
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
Wearing the sweet shirt, homie. Hideaway? Why would we keep hiding here if everyone here was like slaughtered?
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Ride's over, lovebirds. Home sweet home.
Did I miss something? Wait. Definitely selected to go here. Something happened here. A giant sinkhole opened up. Doesn't look good. Why is there...
Otto was
very
asking
confused
after
why
you.
there's water everywhere.
Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Last I saw, he was in the mess, as always.
Welcome back, Sid.
Oh, my name is Clive.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood.
An eye.
If anyone
Single
needs me,
eye
I'll be
because he
in the map
lost his
room.
other one.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Ian?
I trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have
See,
you know that
exactly
only
0
4
tails.
attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Story time.
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, As to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even?
Excellent.
Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Old Tomes is still kicking around. He didn't get murdered in the hideout Slaughterfest. Ooh. This one seems pretty good because it's very like set it and forget it. If I get 30 more points, I can upgrade my rush again. Mastery allows assignment to any icon. Okay.
Hither yon dance autumn winds atop the autumn peel of Sid's return.
Norseman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
On gods and men.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
This guy out here robbing Moogles? They're Kupo nuts?
The twins seem well.
Fucking ballsy.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Otto stole us. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
I feel like people would know, like, you have a scar that's the same shape as the brand.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
What do you need? What's Sancfordian, dear?
Tongue. Okay, so if I craft this
No
one,
scratches, right?
then I can craft this one, right? Yeah.
It'd last you a good while.
Can't reinforce it
Anything else?
though. God, this sword is ugly. It's very ugly. I hate it a lot. Anyways.
Have you been to the toll?
Clive? What's Sancfordian, dear? And?
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Damn, she's smoking a blunt.
Go on then.
elixirs.
Finished, are you?
I don't need any of that shit. I'll probably get ready to go out on the next adventure and then be done for tonight, honestly. Got quite sleep. Worked hard today, you know?
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo
Tough
Cooper's
day.
charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does.
It's like every Final Fantasy. Up Ultima. Happened. Like somebody took his eyelids. Weird.
To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace.
Holy shit.
This is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well. What would make Martha leave the rest?
Goblin coin.
Does that one have blood on it?
I like how it said the guy's name and then next to it said Optimist. He's an optimist. All right. Well, let's see what we got going on here. This guy's still not rateable. Let me see. Oh, I can rate him now. Alright, we're gonna raid Get After Grey. He's playing Call of Duty. He's not playing this, but we'll be back tomorrow to play more of this. Y'all take it easy. Have a good night. Bye.